From Karma with a C. Should the Broncos sign KJ Wright? Interesting idea. Look, Denver, if you look at the defense, if there is a weakness for what I think will be a top 10, top 5 unit this year, I guess it would be linebacker. You have A.J. Johnson, Josie Jewell. You drafted Baron Browning, who I think ideally in a home run, he hits everything he could be perspective, kind of plays like KJ Wright in the end in terms of his role. So I'm open to the idea if the cost is right, but have Johnson, Jewell, and Browning. I think they'd be okay if they were to pass on him. Frankly, his market has not been what I think myself and anyone out there expected it to be. From Dakota Brown, Sam's cousin, what would be a good trade package for the Broncos to get Aaron Rodgers? My answer is yes. If you're Denver, you know that you are right on the precipice of, even as strong as the AFC West is, for competing. The thing holding you back in reality has been quarterback play. So you throw in Drew Lock, you throw in some draft picks, probably 2 or 3 first-rounders since they'll be late first-round picks. You throw in some players as well. You got plenty of corners, maybe one of those corners, although Green Bay's in decent shape there. You got some safeties, maybe you try and offer one of those. Maybe you throw in Lloyd Cushenberry. It's probably a bit of a sell low option, but you're trying to keep guys like Bradley Chubb. Maybe you throw in a receiver to help out Green Bay, just an option there. But it's picks and players for one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Yes, he's 37. Yes, he's aging. But you would be all in on this upcoming 3 or 4 year window with Aaron Rodgers. It's aggressive, but it could actually work out in the end for Denver. I want you guys right now to spam the chat, flood it, if you will, with your favorite NFL team. Get your votes in for me. What NFL team do you guys love the most? From Alex Hiddle, the Broncos have too many corners. So what about including one of their top 5 in a trade for Aaron Rodgers because Green Bay might be getting rid of Jair Alexander? Quick aside, I don't know where the Jair Alexander trade rumor stuff has come from. Doesn't make any sense. Like, even if they move Rodgers, they got plenty of cap space now. They're going to pay him. But if they do want a corner, sure. It's kind of a weird spot where it's probably would have to be Michael Ojemudia because you just drafted Patrick Surtain. You signed Ronald Darby and Kerry Fuller. If they want Bryce Callahan, I'd rather keep him, but he's a veteran. He's better right now than Ojemudia is. So if that's the difference between getting Aaron Rodgers, yes, you do it. That's the route that you go. I want you guys now to predict which teams will play in the Super Bowl this year. It's not too early. It's never too early. Make your predictions. AFC versus NFC. Who do you guys think it is? First up from Gary, who are some big names that could be cut like a surprise cut? Look, we will go more in depth with some of these names on a later full video for you guys. We will do some surprise cut candidates as the season goes along. As things sit right now, I think Zach Ertz is a very real cut candidate for the Philadelphia Eagles. There are also some bigger money guys who might not win their jobs for their respective teams. Now I want you guys in the comment section to name a free agent you still want your team to sign. Is it KJ Wright, or Richard Sherman, somebody else altogether? Get your votes in for me right now in the comment section. And if you want to go above and beyond so we know which team you're talking about, mention them as well. This will be the pinned comment on today's video. So get that ad break here on YouTube, scroll on down, and get your votes in. For Hype or 3 channel friend, what NFL player is most overrated? First off, great question, worthy truly of its own video. I would say currently, I want to throw out this name in here, and I think people are going to get mad at me. The A.J. Green we saw last year was not a good football player. Like, he struggled. He was one of the worst receivers, frankly, on that Bengals team, which obviously outside of John Ross, like, things were not very good. I think we have crowned, and I love the upside. He had a great year, don't get me wrong there. This one is definitely going to cause some issues. I think we have crowned Josh Allen a little bit early. He was great last year. I'm not knocking him in any way in that category. I do want to see it again, however. Like, it was 1 year. I want to see Josh Allen do it in back-to-back years. If he does, all right, consensus top 5 quarterback. For now, I'd put him top 10, not top 5. And one more quick name, Taysom Hill is not a good football player.